Hi, everybody. My name is Anand Ramanathan, and I am the Chief Product Officer here at Skyhigh Security. In my role, my job is to kind of ensure that our customers are meeting their security needs, especially as they are going down the path of going to the cloud. At Skyhigh Security, we focus on data security and want to ensure that our customers are embarking on the journey to the cloud or already expanding in the cloud, that we provide them with the tools and controls that they need to ensure that their data is compliant and secure. We are seeing three trends that we believe will continue to exist through 2023. The first and foremost is humans or people will always be in the process of security. As we know, humans are the ones who are creating data, working with data, continuing to make sure that they are responsible for the data in their organization. At the same time, humans are the ones who, do a number of things that can potentially put that data at risk as well. And whether it's, clicking on a phishing link or misconfiguring one of their data sources or sharing that data with somebody accidentally or on purpose, are all possible ways in which you can get data loss. And as Skyhigh, we make sure that the security teams have the right visibility and the right control actions they can take to prevent any data exposure outside the organization. The second trend that we see is around BYOD devices. Even though we've all been working from home for a while and will continue to do so, given the hybrid environment, people still continue to use their own devices for getting work done, for accessing that sensitive data that I mentioned is important to get the job done. But it's also not just employees, right? You're working with a supply chain of partners, customers who also need access to the same data that is critical for your enterprise to run. And that means that data is being accessed through devices that it may not be under your purview, may not have all the right controls on the device, and yet you want to make sure that the data is compliant and secure. And so we as Skyhigh provide a whole series of solutions to make sure that you can continue to enable your employees and your partners to get the work done, to keep the business moving, and yet continue to keep that data secure. And then the final thing is around, zero trust for just network access isn't enough. You really need to think about zero trust from a cloud standpoint. And what that means is not just looking at, the access of, what the end user is doing, but the continued use of that data that end users require to get their job done and to keep your productivity at the highest level. And this becomes even more apparent as you are embracing the cloud. And when I say you, the customer is embracing the cloud and is continuing to increase the use of cloud. And the cloud can be, additional SaaS applications, or could be the use of infrastructure or platform as a services that are being leveraged by the customer for applications that they want to deploy to continue to improve the productivity of the end users per se. So these three trends, again, around humans being in the crosshairs, the use of bring your own devices, and thinking of zero trust for the cloud is what, as Skyhigh, we continue to be focused on and help customers meet those compliance and security needs.